Hello everyone, Thempire Ian here, back on the Elestrals beat because they have once again sent me a influencer creator box for Lifestream, which has been out for quite a bit now, but they're finally getting the boxes out. I don't have a spiel, let's just get into it. let's do this. I last time I did one of these, I streamed it instead of just doing it live. This time I'm recording it rather. This time I'm recording it because that's just the way it's working out for me. I streamed literally yesterday, and just the way the order in which things came to me, it made more sense to do it this way. So first up, we got that. We got this. These are like the new blister packs promos, I guess. Got a Shattered Stars. Got a couple of tournament packs. Got a booster box, which of course we will open. One starter deck. Two starter deck. And that's it. No flyer this time. And most disappointingly, no plushie. I told A-Drive that if he keeps me in plushies, I'll keep doing this stuff forever. But if he's not gonna give me plushies, then like, what am I doing here? Kidding. Thanks to Elestrals for sending this again. Let's get cracking. What's cracking, my peppers? I don't know. Let's I guess start with the tournament packs. The tournament packs are cool. I like them. Each one comes with a non-serialized stellar. See what's going on in here. Got that Glimbat. Can I make it so you can see it at all? I need a better camera. I like this art. I like that a lot. Glimbat, Champion of Apollo. This Fawnlet looks pretty cute too. Champion of Artemis. And here's our reverse stellar I Willy, Champion of Keon. These cards are pretty good, so I'm definitely pleased about that. I like that quite a bit because that card is crazy. That thing is nutty. Next one up, it's from Series 1, so let's see if we get anything from there. Got a Findust, Ast Rabbit, and the reverse stellar Ardverum. Not bad. Yeah, bugs are a deck that you're guaranteed to see more support of in the future, so not anything that supports bugs, always happy to see. Alright, here's some from Series 2. By the way, that first one was from Series 4, if I didn't mention that already. Okay, come on. Come on. These packs, I swear. Hurricane! Cryoblast. Two good ones. And the Chronodial. I have to see if I can... maybe I can convince Golden Nova to part with something cool for that. I know Golden Nova loves a dial. Alright. Bunnix. Bunnix again, but shiny this time. That's funny. And the Lycavoid, Champion of Artemis. We pulled 2 cards that you can no longer play. Huh. At least well, I guess it's not getting an errata anymore, right? They changed that. Yeah, we pulled 2 cards you can no longer play. That's kind of crazy. Alright, now I'm opening the Shattered Stars. The Shattered Stars is so funny because it's like a big pack and 3 smaller packs inside. And of course, a little... That's Calfmel! That's my guy Calfmel! They gave me a sticker of a stellar of my guy Calfmel! They knew that was my guy and they sent it. Make a Calfmel plushie, A-Drive. Come on. Alright. Giga, Flora, Champion. So these if you have this Shattered Stars, you know what's in here already. I think these arts are pretty cool, as usual. Okay, we got a hollow of that Wasp Ivy art. Got the Demeter stained glass. Looks actually not bad. Some of the stained glass ones are a little rough, but I like this one. It has lots of larger pieces in it. That makes it look more like stained glass. And then the Terratlas as our spirit. See what we get in pack number 2. I haven't actually opened packs in quite some time. Been on a little bit of a dry spell of paper play over here. There's not a good local to go to. All right, here we go. Oh, all the same stuff. Oh, we got a Hopperoo as our shiny card, and that is a gorgeous Centaur. Wow, I need to see that. Wow, God, that looks really nice. I like the way that one looks quite a bit. I haven't gotten the Shattered Stars in a while, so seeing some of these, I'm like, ooh. Like, because I don't get it, I don't pay much attention to it. So, okay, Drataya is our shiny there. And Cyprong looking pretty nice too. Apparently they want me to play Dionysus. They said, hey, we gave you the starter deck. We're going to give you some hollows for it. Play Dionysus. And you know what? It's not an awful deck. Maybe I fucking will. Okay, how the hell do they want me to open... How the hell am I supposed to open this? Supposed to, like, tear the front off and bump the microphone? Yeah, I think that's the right way. Oh, I think I just threw the promo to the side. Maybe? Is it in there? Yeah, there it is. Oh, it's loose in there? Oh, interesting. Alright, there's that stellar promo Terratlas. He looks fierce. He's not happy. Not happy that I threw him to the side like that. Alright, let's look at our first packs of Lifestream and see what we've got here before we open a ton in the booster box. P-Gust, Humburst, Typhlant. I love Helmet. Helmet looks so good. Bandaloon, Terrasail. New Terrasail's not bad. Catarant, Abominursa. I do like that we get 2 shinies here, the Aviolus as well. I made fun of Aviolus so much, and yet here it is. Like, of course that's going to be the one I get. I always get a ton of Lith. I feel like I always get a ton of Lith. Barabog. Ooh, some of these cards are sticking together a little bit. Charged, I like to see that. I'm sure I'll get plenty of Charged. Ooh, it's a nice... I love that Solar Burst with the foiling. Hi, Woolly. Leviathan. Alright, let's open up this one. Get the Leviathan promo. Oh, Jesus. These ones feel wrong opening. Alright, there's our Leviathan. I love the way this one looks. The Terratlas one, take or leave. This one is gorgeous. Oh. Oh, look at that corner. Look at that corner. Maybe it shouldn't be loose in there. Anyways. I'm so... Like, this is just... This is why you can trust me as a content creator, because I literally cannot shut up about things that I find annoying. Alright. Barabib stuck to the Findust. Glimbat, Sundial stuck to the Humburst. Krakatuga, Ampup's not a bad card at all. Dionysus's Madness has our shiny card. Posthumous and Enlycarus. These cards, they do feel distinctly different from the previous print of cards. I haven't actually, this is my first time touching Lifestream cards, actually. Because again, I don't have a locals. Crackid, Funguide, Nemasail, Funglow. Okay, that's our second copy. Blizzard Whiteout. Chronodile is our shiny there. Aphrodite Soulmate, and then Vipyro. There's a woman in that picture. That's cool. All right, and our starter decks are back to normal now. They are no longer the doubles. So they are, you're going to get a single deck in here. Although the way to open this appears to be different. Just gotta get the sticker up. There we go. And then, there we go. So in the starter deck, you're getting the playmat, of course. And you're getting the 3 packs. And then you're getting the deck itself. Let's check the deck. Do a little deck check. Just to see if we get any special thing in there. Looks like they now come with a QR code for the Elestrals game. It doesn't actually give you anything, of course. Just gives you a how to play. And then... Wait, none of this doesn't send you to Clash? Oh, okay. Doesn't even send you to Clash. Weird. Alright, so here's Ladagon, the champion of Dionysus, which is the featured card for this set. And nothing special. But here's the contents of the deck. Lots of good cards in here, honestly. Ooh, Astrabbits. I needed more Astrabbits, so good to have. Earthquake, another good staple to have. Thunderstorm, another good one. More Ambrosia, always more Ambrosia. PTA, Achilles. And then just a ton of Tyratlis and a couple of Zaptor. Feel like I can maybe make a better, like, paper deck with some of these cards. I haven't updated my paper deck in quite some time. My current paper deck is like a Daybreak era solar deck, which is not good. It's really, really not good. I think I played Golden Nova with Golden Nova against it once, against Golden Nova with it once, and it did not perform particularly well, as you might imagine. I just realized I just started opening the other one without actually opening the packs. That's okay. It's fine. We're just going to open a lot of packs in a second here. Let me get this deck open. We can see if we got any special stuff. So here's Glaciersa, the headliner of this deck, and doesn't look like we got anything special this time either. Very iced frost focused, and we got the new Waylance, which is a funny card. Lots of Blizzard. Gorgon's Gaze, a good one to have a lot of. Glad to have that, because I think I needed more Gorgon's Gaze. I was missing a lot of base set stuff because I never got a lot of base set. And again, I don't have much cause to play paper, so I didn't feel much urgency to do so, to fix that. Mostly play on Tabletop Sim or Clash, you know. Sprouter. Cataract. We've got the Fun Guide is our shiny, and Rise from the Shadows. Rise from the Shadows is not a bad card to pull. I will definitely take that. You got it. Alright, next up. Funny little foamy. Let's get over there. Ivory. This card's crazy. It's just a matter of time. Alright, next up. Cracking. Okay, we got a Hollow Zaptor. And Licorice. The packs, like compared to the packs we were opening, like with previous sets, the material that's used to make the packs. Ooh, there's the Lycavolt. Nice. Yeah, comparatively, these ones are way easier to open. They're like butter. Bib. Sproutier holo to go with our holo other ones from the other stuff. Barabas as well. So now we have the full line from from Sproutier to Centaur in some form of rarity upgrade. Namasail. The new PTA Gato Bolt. Dionysus's Madness. And there we go. Now the structure decks have been cleaned. Time for the box. Let's grab a knife. This is just going to be easier with a knife. There we go. There we go. Knife time. Oh. Almost had a disaster here of cards falling over, but I saved it just in time. By the way, wearing an orange sweater because we're still in Halloween season as far as I'm concerned. Alright. There it is. Lifestream. Here's a box topper. Glaciersa. Looks pretty good. I like the way it looks. Don't need to bother opening it. It's not like I'm gonna play that card. Bears have better things to play. Alright. We'll do Spoltuga, Cracking, Owloon. I'll take a shiny Owloon. I play Lunars off and on, so another shiny Owloon for my Spirit deck I will take for sure. I wonder, like, how many people play, like, an all-match Spirit deck? Like, are there people out there completing a collection of a certain rarity of, or holographic level of them to do that? Ooh, Terrasail in shiny form. And a Rumantis as well. Because I don't do that for sure. Like, all of mine, like but I'm a freak who likes mixing rarities. And when it comes to the Spirit deck, you don't need to worry about it like you do in the main deck. There's no way you can count the rarities. Novacore as well, Ursicle and Novacore for the shinies here. But I like showing off all the different kind of rarities you can have. I don't know. Maybe that's just me. Apparently I'm the only one who likes that. Everyone else likes to make sure that all their shit matches. Lycoris. And like, that's boring to me. I don't know. But like I said, in the main deck, they can count that, and like it can be like a tell on whether you're out of something or whatever. Necklace of Aphrodite. But like, I don't know. Or like it's just like it's a way of like they'll know how many are in your deck or whatever. Oh, helmet in shiny form, and wow, the full art Ursa Den. Bear Bomb, anyone? Wow, that looks really nice actually. I like the way that looks quite a bit. That's real pretty. But like in Elestrals, it feels like it's way easier to end up doing a mixed rarity kind of thing. Haibufen in shiny form. I mean, like, sure you can get some of the... You could get play sets of some of the shiny cards because they're just not that expensive because the game doesn't have that kind of value in it. Bandaloon in shiny form. Oh, and we got the Lakagon too. That's a good card. Very good card. That that's definitely a thing. But like when there comes to cards like Stellars, you can't afford to deck out a whole playset. For most people, can't anyways. So like if you want to actually play it, I mean maybe a lot of people just don't play it. Funglow in shiny form, which like fair enough, I suppose. It is a very valuable card, but like I don't know, cards are meant to be played, right? That's my philosophy. So like if you're not gonna play it, why bother having it? I do like that the art of Dense Fog Achilles Mist. It's just cute. Aphrodite's Soulmate in shiny form, and Leonite as well. Looks like we're about halfway through the box or something like that. Boxes are smaller now, I believe, so it's a little easier to get through them in a reasonable pace. And Frostix and Artemis. I think that's like the third different copy of Artemis I have, probably. Maybe more than that, honestly. Gonna have to clean all these packs off the... Ooh, Sundial. Sundial in shiny form. Notably not stellar, though. Don't confuse it. Just because I'm saying the Pokemon word, that means stellar. Don't get confused. It's just not... I'm talking about it. It's holographic. Findust. Aphrodite's Soulmate non-shiny form. No shine on that. Alright. Picust, Humber, Summoner, Barabog, Cyprong, Hopperoo, Magneros, and Ampharos. That's a really funny pack. Magneros and Ampharos in the same pack. That's actually really funny. That's so cute. They come together. They're paired set. Do not separate. Vipyro and Glaciersa full art as well. Look at that. Yeah, I like the full arts. Oh, they're textured too. Oh, yes. God, I love textured cards. I wonder if Yu-Gi-Oh! Will ever do textured cards. I would be really into that. Pokemon textured cards are so cool. Fowlicane and Caprigal. Skip all the main stuff. Ooh. Oh, I like that. Blizzard, where if it feels like the cat is even harder to see, but in the light it can reflect just the right. Oh, that's really cool. And Lunar Eclipse. Nice. Love to see Lunar Eclipse. Always treated as full moon. Or is it? I don't know if it's always, but anyways. Fawnlet and Morlith, Champion of Keon. Snowman Blast. Brrr. All right, next up, we are getting close to the bottom there. And Sisyphus Boulder. And another Barabas. Almost got a place at a Barabas. Which, you know, not a huge fan of that. I don't have any interest in playing Barabas. Doesn't seem particularly good. All right. Chop. Hopperoo. Asteria's Starfall. Okay. I don't even remember that card. It's been, like, honestly, it's been so long since I did the every card in Lifestream thing with Nova. I don't remember what a lot of these cards do. Glimbat, nice and shiny. Love to see it. It's another Glimbat for the collection. Posthumous. The moose is loose. And another one. Okay. So, am I allowed to say the word clumping? Okay, 2 packs left. Alright, next Capergall in shiny form, Artemis Deadshot. None of this has really been making me like pog out of my mind, but there's always a chance to change. Oh, I guess the Ursaden actually did make me pog pretty hard. Nectar of the Gods, Dionysus Chalice, and Fowlicane. Alright, so that is another box from Elestrals. As always, thanks to Elestrals and Dan Dannerson, A-Drive, Urson, for sending me this stuff. Scan the QR code. I don't think it'll work. I mean, if I do like this, scan the QR code to learn more. You're on Elestrals channel. You should know more already. Thanks again for sending me a box. Make sure to include a plushie next time. That was the deal. That was the deal. You can't go back on the deal. Thank you so much, and thank you all for watching. Let me know what you think the coolest thing I pulled was, and how have your pulls been doing? The live stream has been out for months now, so you should have some pulls to tell me about. Let me know how your pulls have been in the comments below, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye-bye! Hey there, thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed this video. I've got a lot more for you if you want them. Just hit that subscribe button and ring the bell to get notifications. I'd also appreciate if you left me a like and a comment and maybe shared the video around with your friends. You can also follow me on all the usual social media sites. Just check out my website in the description below for more info. My videos are funded by my patrons, Ko-fi subscribers, and YouTube members, whose names you'll see scrolling by in these credits here. For just $1 a month, you too could find yourself here, trapped in my end screen for all eternity, among other benefits. In particular, I'd like to thank Jeremy Coatney, Frog Prince Michael, Fleakill, Haru Hayes, the Almighty Ferret Lord, Fire Mizumi, Beastman, Bryn, and Beelzis. A big thanks to all my patrons and to my little community as a whole. Remember to be kind to yourselves, be kind to others, and have a wonderful whatever time it is for you. Bye-bye!